Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and welcome back to Kingdom of Denmark campaign. Now we've had a pretty exciting few episodes now. Our lunatic father was just murdered off. We've finally come of age, so we can begin to have some influence in our kingdom. And unfortunately, we're the worst of two brothers. I'm very disappointed that we're not playing as Ragnar. And I may actually play this guy quite recklessly in the hope of dying and coming back as Ragnar. Well, not coming back, but switching. Okay, let's get started. We've just become married, and I wanted to... We've gone intrigue focused, so we can spy on our old... on the woman who potentially murdered our father. Now, it was his second wife. Was it? Why did she die? Maybe she killed him and then managed to die. Maybe we should just murder some of the other parents. Whoa, she's possessed. That sounds great to me. Let's take you as a concubine. 41 though. Damn it, too old to have babies. Would love some crazy babies. So a possessed woman. If you have a possessed woman that you're making babies with, you can have the potential for making demon spawn, which is pretty amazing. We want women. We want adults, and we want people who are not married. Calm voice, fertile, that's always good. Take a concubine. No one else around. Calm voice sounds good. Let's grab a couple. Now... So that's a bit wasted. Cool. Let's see if we can fabricate a claim on our neighbour. Because he's getting quite large, and I would like to make him a member of my kingdom. No tech to spend yet. We probably... How much of our vassals like us? Not a whole lot. You are travelling by carriage in the countryside of Zealand when it comes to a sudden halt. The road is being blocked by a fallen tree, and the coachman explains that you will have to make a slight detour on an isolated smaller path. Cool, I think we're about to get murdered. No, you fool, it's a trap. You force your way through the improvised barricade, narrowly avoiding an ambush by highwaymen. They send an accurate volley of arrows after your carriage as it speeds away, missing it by mere inches. Oh no. Our spymaster just tried to murder us. So let's imprison him. And he is rebelling against us. We need a new spymaster. We need someone who actually likes us. And that's not looking very promising. Let's invite a new spymaster to court and hope that they like us. Nope. Okay. Let's build... No, I don't really care about being murdered for this guy, so let's go study technology. Overseas. I really don't care if this guy dies, because then I get to play his brother, who is far more successful than he is. Okay, so this guy's raising his flag in rebellion. Fine. Get our armies up, call in our vassals, and get ready to fight him. He only has 82 men, so there's not much he can really do. Okay, so actually, I don't really care if our spy master. Yeah, let's use a better spy master. Get out of the way. One cynical comment after another. I could not take it anymore. I even tried to bribe Ulfhilda so she would shut up and stop firing cynical remarks at me. A courtier? This possessed woman. Actually, yeah, let's take her as a concubine. Why not? We can also spy on her, actually. Let's see if she's up to any crazy possessed things. I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of Ulfhilda. Close eye indeed. Cool, we've already finished this war against this guy, and we have arrested him. Now let's put our armies away, and Dan. Simply unacceptable, Dan. I think he should be banished, because he has a lot of wealth, and that wealth should get given to us? No. But whatever. Who inherited it? This guy. I'm not having much luck spying on Ulfhilda. Maybe I should focus my efforts elsewhere. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Now, who... Spy Master is fine. Who really doesn't like us? Who in our court likes us the least? This dude. Who's a vassal and likes us the least? This guy. Let's spy on him if we can. No? Okay, maybe there's a cooldown. Cool, we have... Oh, that's crazy expensive. Wow. We cannot afford that. Okay, so I'm trying to fabricate a claim on this area. But that's very expensive. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, we really need a larger army. I wish this guy... Maybe we should just go... Oh, cool, another rebellion. Maybe we should, go on some risky adventures. Actually, let's do some of these when we can afford to. Whoa, that's a big rebellion. Our alliance with Norway has broken down because he died. Who is the king of Norway now? This guy. Can we fight him? Yes, we can. For Telemark? None of these people are our vassals, though. Let's upgrade our military organization. Then we may be able to actually have some retinue. No, still not enough. Okay. Really boxed in. I'm quite shocked how expensive that claim was going to be. wife wants to discredit some guy. Cool. Really not fussed. No, this guy wants to discredit our wife. Well, yeah, our wife. Stop that. Lately I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring two food tasters and maybe a bodyguard. That's probably it's probably a good idea. Well, it would be a good idea considering his father was murdered. But let's become trusting. I would like this guy to die. Who can we spy on? Let's spy on our brother. Nope, still can't spy on anyone. Under my guidance, Courtier is learning swordsmanship. We could just take our armies and go do some raiding. We'll probably get crushed. The Doge of Venice has a very funny looking mustache and beard. It's all octopusy. Not having much... Oh, we're still spying on her. I thought... Ah, yeah, this is pointless. Okay. Let's spy on Ragnar. We still can't. Oh, we have to wait on a whole year. Okay. That person has come of age. Really not liking this dude. New important decision is available. Who are we at war with? Oh, right. I see. Let's fight Norway to try and make him a tributary. Discovered a plot where Ragnar seeks to kill us. Perfect. Our brother is trying to murder us. It's always a good sign. Let's raise a runestone. We've decided to commission and raise a grand runestone for future generations to gaze upon. What shall we have carved into it? Let's celebrate our father for being a great man rescuing our dynasty from certain perils. We could send ourselves to the front lines, and I was just about to do that by fighting Norway. But if we're away from court, then it'll be a bit more difficult for our brother to murder us. And look at all these people who are keen on that idea. I think we're going to die pretty soon. Let's go on a grand hunt. We could always have a hunting accident as well. Under my guidance, our half-sister is learning how to use swords. We've raised our runestone. The runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. This stone was raised by Cole in memory of Prada, his father and Egil's son. He was taken from this world before his time had come in a tragic accident. Right, yeah, an accident. A very murderous accident. Ever will stand this memorial. That's good. This dude has died and we've lost a non-aggression pact. Our marshal has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than us. Yes, he probably should. I'll allow it. Please murder us. Let's go and fight Norway, just because we can. Make a tributary. No, our council does not like that. Do we have a spot from the council? No. People just really don't like this guy. Class of Class's host has gathered a band of warriors with the intention of creating a fortune of his own. Good luck with that, Class. Klaus? Okay, we need a new commander. Need some herdmen. Saga says her favourite toy is missing and she won't go to bed without it. Let's buy her a new one. She was not pleased with that and has become fussy. No one really to give these titles to. Let's make our brother... Oh, he's... yeah, right. Okay, let's make this guy our regent in case we become incapable. Let's just get our army together and go do some raiding on our neighbours. We will lead the front and no one else. Actually, no, Loop can come, our blind commander. Raiding. These areas... that's not too bad for wealth, actually. Holstein is already there raiding. Bastard. How about we go raid our other neighbour then? Given the order for a grand hunt to begin. I'm out in the woods and I see a mighty stag while my party is hunting. It would look really good above my fireplace. Oh no! We failed to hunt and have become maimed. Reduced health and we are overall pretty rubbish. So we basically tried to go hunting for a white stag. Well, not even a white stag, just a regular stag, and like shot ourselves in the arm. Cut off our own foot. Grand hunt is over. Why is your army all the way up here, Asturias? Who are you fighting? At war against Navarre and Galicia. My lord, our forces report that Duke Arnold has prisoners being held. Let's take that guy's prisoners, and let's try and capture more prisoners from this raid. We did get some. Now let's sell them off for some money. Can't change our focus for a while. Let's spy on our brother if we can. Yeah, cool. Let's hold a great blot. Party time. Ugh. Our Chancellor would like to invite us to a little get-together. Going carousing. We've finally taken Lubeck and the men are already busy looting and setting fires. I would like more prisoners, please. Hey, we've gained the trait of a Viking. Good stuff. Whoa. Holland. Holland has become independent. The Carolingian Empire has fallen. While Duke Robin has assumed the throne of the Carolingian Empire, it appears that far too many consider his title to exist purely in name. The Pope has refused to anoint him with his blessing, and thus the once great empire of Charlemagne has fallen to chaos. So Europe is going to shit, and that is now Middle Francia, or Middle Francia. Interesting. So the Holy Roman Empire is going to be the next great attempt at a large kingdom in here. This should all kind of dissolve into pieces. That might mean Ragnar can go raid Paris. Cool. A local dignitary is visiting together with his pretty young wife. She wears a shining necklace, apparently some kind of priceless family heirloom. While he prattles on, your mind begins to wander. Suppose the bauble was to disappear. This could prove an excellent opportunity to better your skill at intrigue. Yeah, let's try and steal this necklace. As night falls, you sneak into the guest room and carefully remove the heirloom from the neck of the dignitary's sleeping wife. She stirs slightly in her sleep, but does not wake. Now that you have the necklace, a worthless gewgaw, you need to decide where to plant it. Who shall take the blame? Magda, the cook's overweight wife, or Meldrick, the local dung gatherer in Dog's Body? Let's go with the cook's overweight wife. You stealthily place the necklace in the kitchen where the cook's wife is sure to find it. Perhaps the poor woman will thank it as a gift from her husband, or a particularly generous pixie. With your work done, you retire for the night to see what will happen. That's interesting. The loud wailing coming from the guest room informs you that your little theft has been discovered. The dignitary and his wife are now both unconsolable. I think they mean inconsolable. And their grief over the missing necklace knows no bounds. Before they leave, you offer them a meal in the dining room. Magda, bring us some soup, please. Soup is served by the cook's wife. Drama. The cook's wife serves the soup while the dignitary describes in detail how the necklace has passed from generation to generation in his family. Suddenly his wife emits a shrill cry and points at the massive wrist of the cook's wife. She is wearing the missing necklace as a bracelet. Guards seize her. After the necklace has been returned, the affronted dignitary and his wife soon depart. The cook's wife will have to endure a brief spell in their dungeons, but for a good cause. You'll learn some valuable lessons in the art of manipulating events to your liking. Your skill in intrigue has increased. That was a pretty cool event chain, but having increased skill in intrigue means we're less likely to get murdered. This guy, he likes us. He wants to go off and retake his claims. He can recruit in our kingdom. Is this guy going to send his armies to crush us soon? He should. King Cole of Denmark has accepted a call of arms from our friends in Sweden. Yeah, let's go fight. Why not? I have to cancel the feast due to the war I'm currently fighting. Oh no. Sister needs a focus. Cool, we're going carousing with that guy. She can be a good steward. I think we're running short on good stewards. Cool, we've become best friends with someone who tried to fabricate claims that we were a lunatic as a child. I'm gonna have to take a break there, because that is time. So thanks for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.